Hey guys, welcome to T-Man's Builds. In this video we're going to be working on some real simple, I'm going to try to make it as simple as I possibly can, but we're going to make some real simple angle iron brackets for these aux beam LED 4-inch light bar here. What I plan on doing is I'm going to try to make a simple angle iron piece that's going to fit in between the two bars that are in front of the machine and the two bars that are in back of the machine, because I want light to be going forward and I want the light in back to be angled more down towards the engine. So what we're going to be using in this is we're going to be using just some simple bed frame. That's it. And we are just going to hack the heck out of this and not worry about other stuff. We're just going to cut where we cut.
11 and a half, look at that. Almost as if a laser did it. No, for a 12-inch piece. Alright, so we've got a 12-inch and we've got a 11 and a half. Now what we need to do is, the 12-inch goes in back. Now I need to find the center of this 11 and a half and drill a hole. The size of what this mounting bolt is. Yeah. Then, I'm going to, because this is going to seat in between the two bars. So I'm going to need to notch out a 1-inch section of the angle iron. Yeah. Alright, well, got those notched out pretty well. Now let's go see how well this fits in between the bars. Okay, well. Ooh, like a glove. I wonder if, ties are in the way. Yeah, but now how are we going to get it to sit like that? No, we're not going to weld it. We're going to drill over here, and over here, and then mark out here and then drill. God dang it, I don't like that idea. Okay, well, since it fits, now we gotta figure out how in the heck we're gonna get this thing on where it'll stay. Alright, I think I came up with a solution. If this is gonna be going on the bars here, this section here is gonna be going in the middle. What I can do is I'm gonna take this piece and we're gonna put this underneath, drill holes straight through, put a single bolt going through, which will sandwich the 1-inch square that's going to go through here. And this, hopefully. So, and maybe, because I don't want to make it permanent, I want to make it so I can take it off later on. And with this setup, I'll be able to put different lights or something else on here with this bracket. So it'll be pretty universal, hopefully. So now what I got to do is we're going to take this, I'm going to stick it over the top of it like that. Take some clamps, clamp it together, and drill straight down through. Alright. See how that's going to work? So when I go to slide it in between the bars, I just tighten these two bolts up and nuts, and they'll squeeze around the 1-inch. Okay. Now if you ever do something like this, be sure to understand that you need to make sure that you put your hole away, and the size of the head of your bolt away from the steel. You know, I guess in this case you can get away with it, but yeah. So let me paint this up, and I have to cut the other one and do the same thing to the other one. So yeah, this is a quarter flat stock. No, 3/16 flat stock. That's what this is. A little bit thicker than this because this stuff here is like 1/8, I think, or something like that. I don't know. This is really thin crap. I don't like that. But oh well. It'll work for what I'm doing with this. You know, what I'm using this for, so. But yeah.
Ooh, painted.
Alright, well, got kind of a little problem here, and that is I couldn't find 2 more 3/8 bolts. So I'm going to have to use some of these little thingies here. So, I need to figure out where I want to put this. Yeah, that looks good. Enough. Huh?
Nope. That's not over here. Yeah. All right.
You know, these are 1/2 inches. It's a 1/2 inch head, nut and 1/2 inch head for these 3/8 bolts that I'm using on the front here. And I'm going to turn it around facing the other direction. Yeah, I guess it shifted just a little bit more than what I wanted it to. Trying to eyeball this without getting in the way of the camera is a little difficult. Now, eventually I will touch up the bolt heads here with black paint. Yeah.
Well, guys, you're going to have to forgive me on this because the sun's going down, and I don't know how well you guys are going to see this, but
yeah, look at that. See, the light is angled up a little bit too much, and I can't fix that. You know, I turn the thing around, turn the bracket around, and it's either pointed down too much or up too much. So it's better to have it up too much because then it's not shooting and glaring at my feet and lighting up the whole inside of this thing. Huh.
okay, so now to finalize these 2 brackets and the lights that are on there, we're going to fire these lights up, and we're going to use this very specialized 2-light switch that you'll be able to find a link to down in the description. LED light bar, and it is hooked up to my power source is a 12-volt 7-amp-hour battery, and here we go. Okay. That light is shining down towards the back of the machine, so everybody will be able to see that. And it doesn't shine out here too much. It shines about right to here, but it would be better if that was red. So I'm gonna have to figure something out with red. Let's go around, walk around to the front. Hi, Nova. Hi, kitty. What you doing? You out mousing? Are you? Are you mousing? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay, so the machine now it looks brighter in the back than it does in the front because the front light, remember, is angled up a little bit more. And yeah, so yeah, if I was up on top of my truck, that'd be a different story. But let's get in front here. Yeah, you can kind of see. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, the light's angled up a little too high, but Nova. But keep in mind that the trailer also is tilted upward a little. So, yeah. So maybe once this thing is on the ground, it'll be a little better. But, so, yeah. That's pretty decent. That's pretty neat. So if I was driving, this is how it would look. See, this is one reason when you guys go to install LEDs or lights or anything like that on your machine, you want to make sure, well, I'm going to tell you this because I know from experience from doing a lot of night driving, you want your paint on the inside here, anything that's going to be reflective back to you, to be matte color paint. Because if it's shiny, that stuff just glares right back at you. That is one thing that I'm kind of a stickler. What are you doing? Oh, don't you touch those electrical wires, kitty. But, yeah. You just want some lovin's, don't you? And there's the other aux beam LED light bar, and you can go over to my other YouTube channel, T-Man's Go-Karts, and see how what that looks like right there. I really kind of want to go night driving with this thing now, but I gotta charge up all my batteries for at least 12 to 16 hours, and then put the ones that I have left, because I've got 2 of them that I can use for this. The other 2 are in that emergency toolbox that you might have seen on my other channel. But yeah, so yeah, they're nice and bright when they're pointed. See, the rear the rear is really bright, so I'm really gonna have to get a different color or get some type of lens to put over that, because people are gonna think that I'm going forward from behind me. Man, I wish I could get up on top of my roof and take a picture of this from up top. But, huh.
But anyways, people, I'd like to welcome all my new viewers and all my new subscribers. Hello.
You can find links to these 4-inch floodlights. These are floodlights. They're not spotlights, so they cast outward more. And that's why it looks the way it does behind me. You know, there's not very much light coming from this light, because 1, I've got it angled up more, and 2, I don't know if my battery's fully charged, and 3, it's a floodlight. It's not a projector light. So, but I'll leave a link down in the description for these LEDs and that light switch. That switch is it's a really good quality switch. It's a really good quality switch. I like that. That's kind of neat. And it came fully assembled, and it lights up all pretty blue. It's kind of cool. But thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please go check out Patreon. Be a supporter over there. Get to see a lot of these videos early, and some videos that nobody gets to see. Well, except for patrons, of course. So I'll see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.